Hello everybody and welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. It's episode number 83. Last time, attended the Rengaki at Himeji. Wasn't it at Himeji Castle here? And today we're going to go and figure out what happened because the son of a prominent lord whose name I've already forgotten, his son, who was a political hostage, is missing. So we're trying to figure out who did it and why. Spoiler alert, probably one of the Takeda Castle there. Probably one of the Shimbakufu, aka the Noble. And I think it's Lord, what was it, Ukai or Udai himself who orchestrated it. But yeah, so far, looking at the Shimbakufu, took out Ido Yoshihiro, Akechi Kagamitsu, Issei Sadaoki. So yeah, plenty of Mitsuhide's family is involved in the Shimbakufu. Warakore Yatake, Wakasa, and now Basho Harumasa. Now all that's left are the Fox, the Wise, the Noble, the Horseman, and Akechi Mitsuhide. And I'm really interested to know who the Wise is and their motivation. Alright, let's go find Tokube, the commander who went missing during the raid. Let's go find his wife.
A big house for a castle guard.
Yeah. It is. Plenty of thugs about too.
Careful.
Oh. Seems like she's not going to be even much help.
What? Better not mess around.
But we might find someone who may be willing to help us. Yep, it was through here.
What now?
Sorry, lady, I'm like destroying your house. Guessing he probably joined the plot in order to pay for his debts. It's gonna be my guess.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
This is what I'm trying to find out. Do you know where he is?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune. But the characters do not make sense. A secret message? Tokubei has gone through extra trouble to hide this.
He was in on it to cover his gambling debts. Document displays a cargo manifest for luxury barge rented in Shuitsu. Onigiri, Lady Gamo's letter, and a secret message. Fortune with incomprehensible writing is hidden in Tokubei's house and uncovered by his wife.
You are leaving? Good. When you find Tokubei, give him a thrashing for me.
I like her already.
Tokubei likely has been compromised. I should see if I can find the gambling den first. Tokubei has yet to resurface.
He might have also been blackmailed, based off that statement of compromise that appears to be what Yasuke thinks. Meiji Guild Storage. He's down below.
This has to be the gambling den. Better take care.
Oh shoot.
What?
Where's this bell? Now. There it is. Bad enough I've already been hunted once. I have no intention of being hunted again. Yeah, professional samurai guarding this place. That's interesting. Either that or they've been coming in off the street. Shigaru are friggin' everywhere.
Just need the right moment.
Right moment was not something you were ever gonna get, mate. No loot on his body? Shame. Alright, well. Let's get Blind Boy taken care of. I'll finish my looting session. Good, crops are precisely what I need. For the tempo shots.
I still have my daughter. No.
There we go. Cards and games of chance. Betting was sometimes used to go in. Really annoying. That you can't full screen it anymore. Betting was sometimes used in Go and Shogi games. Yep, because of their reliance on chance and luck, it was whoops. Dice games that attracted to most gambling. That is not English. Grammatically. Should say that were attractive to most gambling, were apparently widespread among samurai in the early 13th or in the 13th century. Like, that's one thing. It's a small thing, but it's a really annoying thing for me. Is just how like bad the grammar is on all these many of these codex entries. Like, seriously, it doesn't take that much time to do it, but it really does feel like this game was made for a cash grab. And despite the fact that they've tried to paper over that as much as possible, they still can't really hide it. Anyways, gambling games were apparently widespread among samurai in the 13th century. In fact, the Kamakura shogunate enacted a ban. Playing cards were introduced to Japan by the Portuguese, probably in the mid-16th century. The Japanese first played with imported cards, but by the end of the 16th century had manufactured their own 48 card deck called Tensho Kurata, or Karuta, cards of the Tensho era. However, as since the first historical source on card games in Japan only dates to 1597, it's not known if they really existed in the Tensho years, 1573 to 92. Although it is quite likely. Tensho Karuta were actively used for gambling and were miniaturized for easy portability. During the Edo period, gambling with Karuta was banned, and in the late 18th century, the manufacture and sale of Karuta was also subject to detection. Therefore, as a substitute for Karuta, which consisted of 4 suits of 12 cards each, Hanafuda, which consisted of 12 suits of 4 cards each, was invented and was actively used for gambling through the modern era. Interesting. Here they are gambling. Alright. Also got board games, but that's for later.
Tokubei? Where are your clothes?
It's you! From the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
I just want to ask you a few questions. Nothing more.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it.
Why are you naked apart from a loincloth, dude?
Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. Which is why you should leave me alone.
Come back!
I knew it.
Give up! You'll never catch me!
Damn it. Yosuke! Why do you have to barge through stuff like that? It's really annoying. I should have done Naue for this. She would have actually been able to keep up.
No more! I can't run anymore! What do you want from me?
I only have questions. Starting with, why did you disappear after the Rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
Your wife is in danger.
Tokubei, listen to me. I visited your house and found your wife accosted by thugs.
Oh, no! Oh, shit! No! Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
She is fine. She is worried about you.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me what positions the men from Bizen have taken.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
This is good information, but I will need someone who can take me to the samurai and his men.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You dodged your would-be assailants and gathered vital information from them. You are resourceful.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
Nice work manipulating him. Himeji Castle intel gotten and losing hand quest item completed. Tokubei provided a list of their agents inside Himeji Castle. How... Oh wait, isn't that enough for brute kills? Ooh, that's actually big. Battle cry. I want that. I want to save for battle cry. But first, anything with the Naginata? Far reach. Oh yeah. Reinforced blade acquired. Alright, well, that's big because I do need that for the next quest, which is to go after, or to meet with Konishi Yukinaga, who's all the way down here in Aga. We're doing that with Naue, but first, inventory. Orders from the Ox. The list from Tokubei details the locations of the attackers stationed within Himeji Castle. A full contingent of samurai is already inside, as well as 3 shinobi disguised as an ashikaru, a servant, and a member of the kitchen staff. That's concerning. Alright. Well, let's get moving. Even if we don't get all the way there, I'd rather start the road. Or start down the road. Alrighty. Run, little deer. Subregion discovered. Aga. Discovery Old Port of Aga. Kokoriga discovered. Port of Aga, Kokoriga. Definitely a bonus Kokoriga, like one of the ones that you get for that perk.
I was near the waterfall when I heard its call. Then I saw him, the Taitengu, half man, half bird, dancing with a katana among the trees.
Oh, you're not the first to see this feathered warrior. Did he see you?
I watched from a distance. I wanted to be as far from that yokai's talons as possible.
Interesting. Well, we'll follow up on that in the next episode. Until then.